Selfie Nation. They are everywhere. People are walking down the street, and all of a sudden they realize, hey, I bet I look hot next to this trash can. I must capture this moment so it will live on forever in digital history. But little did they know, there's a dirty little secret in selfie land. Selfies make you look uglier than you actually are, and I want to explain why. I'm being serious now. And this also applies to video making, so for all you vloggers out there filming yourself at arm's length, you may want to pay attention to this. I mean, some people are so damn good looking they could just film up their nose and it wouldn't matter, but for those of us average human beings, we can use all the help we can get. So let's dive right into this. Here's a picture of me taken by myself. It's a selfie, straight out of camera, no editing, and it's not a very flattering picture. This version of me does not get laid. But there's a reason for that, and the reason is science. You see, when you hold a camera close to your face using a wide-angle lens, the lens will actually distort your features. It elongates your face, it makes your nose appear bigger, and it makes your face look narrower than it actually is. This picture you're looking at is not an accurate representation of what I look like at all. I used to get depressed actually because I'd take like 50 or more pictures of myself and they all sucked. I felt so ugly. I remember looking in the mirror one day and I saw a decent looking guy, but when I took the picture in the same position, I looked like the fucking hunchback of Notre Dame. What button do I press? It made no sense. But when I started studying cameras for my YouTube videos, I learned a couple things that really shocked me. Watch what happens to my face now when my girlfriend takes the same exact shot, only instead of standing right in front of me using a wide-angle lens, she steps back about 8 feet and then zooms in with the camera to get the same perspective. This is actually much closer to what I look like naturally. My nose is back down to its original size, I can no longer smell mice from 10 miles away, and my face is fuller. Everything is flatter and in better proportion. Look at the difference between these two images side by side. I mean, Jesus Christ. I know which one I'd rather have sex with. Buddy on the left is a virgin who collects stamps and knits quilts. And the YouTube sensation on the right is seducing us all right now with his boyish good looks. Playboy don't play around, son. So if you're getting depressed and thinking you're unphotogenic and you're considering moving down to the sewers to live amongst your hobo equals, first give this a try. Try having someone else take your photo from a distance while zooming in with the camera. Or use a tripod with a smile shutter feature that takes your photo as soon as you smile so you can do it by yourself. I use a simple point and shoot camera. It's called the Canon G7X and it has a 24 to 100 millimeter lens. The first shot was taken at 24 millimeters within arm's length of my face. This distorts your face unnaturally. The second shot was taken at the full zoom length of 100 millimeters and far enough away so that the perspective looked exactly the same as the first shot. And you can see the difference. If I told you the guy on the left was my uglier, less nutrient-rich brother, it wouldn't be hard to believe. It barely even looks like the same person. So if you want to be represented on camera as you are in real life, holding the camera at arm's length is a bad idea. So give it a try. You can start with at least a 70 millimeter focal length and increase from there. Experiment and see what you prefer, but just know that handheld videos or photos at arm's length are not going to represent what you look like naturally. And there's no need to feel sad about that. It's science. And it's one of the reasons people feel shy on camera. They get a glimpse of themselves while holding a camera and they think, oh God, is that what I look like? No, you don't. So try stepping back, get a tripod and zoom in and see how much of a difference that makes. And if you still feel shy on camera and it's stopping you from making a YouTube channel, just make audio only videos like I'm doing right now. You can add your own pictures to help visualize the story. You don't have to be super good looking to be popular on YouTube. The world needs to hear your story, my friend, so share it. Share it in whatever way you feel comfortable, and eventually you're gonna realize that this is just a meat suit. It's not who you really are, and there's nothing to feel embarrassed about. We all have 3 nipples, nobody cares. So that's it, thanks for watching, subscribe for more videos, thumb it up if you learned something, and share it with your ugly friends, okay? Take care. Martha, what button is it?